Good day, everyone. Today, I am here to report about the comparative criminal justice system about the Armenia and Argentina. Let's go to table of contents. Number 1, let's define the criminal justice system between Armenia and Argentina about the criminal justice system. And number 2, flags, meaning of their flags. And number 3, government, form of their government. And number 4, how many pillars of CGS? And number 5, police. What are they called of their police officer? So, someone said that make a commitment to serve the needs of the least of these and give voice to the voiceless. That is said by Arika Tyner. So, let's go to criminal justice system. So what is criminal justice system? Criminal justice system is the network of government and private agencies intended to manage accused and convicted criminals. The criminal justice system is comprised of multiple interrelated pillars, consisting of academia, law enforcement, forensic services, the judiciary, and corrections. So, what is the purpose of this? The purpose of criminal justice system is to deliver justice for all by convicting and punishing the guilty and helping them to stop offending while protecting the innocent. And this means protecting the innocent, convicting criminals, and providing a fair justice process to help keep order across the country. In other words, it keeps our citizens safe. So, what are the goals of criminal justice system? The primary goals of criminal justice systems are: number 1, accurate identification of the person responsible. Number 2, fair adjudication. Number 3, retribution. Number 4, deterrence. Number 5, rehabilitation. And number 6, restoration. Criminal justice system is designed to enforce laws, ensure public safety, and deliver justice to those who have committed. What are the main components of the criminal justice system? The criminal justice systems consist of the police, the courts, and corrections. The major tasks of the police include selective enforcing the law, protecting the public, arresting the suspected law violators, and preventing crime. What are the differences between Argentina and Armenia in criminal justice system? So, as you can see, this is the map of Argentina and Armenia. This is Argentina. And this is Armenia. Number 1, let's go to Argentina. The Argentine judicial system is divided into federal and provincial courts. The 9 federal Supreme Court judges are appointed by the President with approval of the Senate. Lower federal court judges are nominated by a council of magistrates and chosen by the President. So, number 2, Armenia. The Constitution of the Republic has supreme judicial force and enshrines the principle of separation of the legislative, executive, and judicial powers. Laws and other legal acts found that contradict the Constitution have no legal force. Armenia is a civil law country. This is President Alberto Fernandez, President of Argentina. And this one is President Armen Sarkisyan, the President of Armenia. Argentina. Argentina is a federal constitutional republic. In October 2019, Alberto Fernandez was elected president in elections that local and international observers considered generally free and fair. On the same day, the country also held municipal, provincial, and federal elections. Voters elected governors in 22 of the 24 provinces and one-half of the members of the Chamber of Deputies, representing of all the provinces in the autonomous city of Buenos Aires, and one-third of the members of the Senate representing 8 provinces. Federal, provincial, and municipal police forces share responsibility for law enforcement and maintenance of law and order. All federal police forces report to Ministry of Security, while provincial and municipal forces report to a ministry or secretariat within their jurisdiction. Civilian authorities maintain effective control over the security forces. Members of the security forces committed some abuses. Let's go to Armenia. Armenia. Armenia's constitution provides for a parliamentary republic with unicameral legislature. The National Assembly, which is parliament, the prime minister elected parliament, is the government. The president, also elected by parliament, largely performs a ceremonial role. During 2018 parliamentary elections, the My Step coalition, led by acting Prime Minister Nicole Pashinyan, won 70% of the vote and an overwhelming majority of seats in parliament. According to the assessment of the International Elections Observer, missions under the umbrella of the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, the parliamentary elections were held with respect for fundamental freedoms. Let's go to meaning of the flags. Let's go to Argentina. Argentina. The flag features of triban in blue and white. The blue and white colors of the flag were selected by Manuel Belgrano, who led the revolution against Spain. These colors are meant to symbolize the blue sky opening up to several white clouds. This was said to have occurred during the liberation demonstration in 1810. Let's go to Armenia. The national flag of the Republic of Armenia is one of the three colors in stripes of the same width, red, blue, and orange, respectively from top to bottom. Red emblematizes the Armenian highland. The Armenian people's continued struggle for survival, maintenance of the Christian faith, Armenian independence and freedom. Blue emblematizes the will of the people of Armenia to live beneath peaceful skies. And lastly, orange emblematizes the creative talent and hardworking nature of the people of Armenia. The width-length ratio of the flag is 1/2. Smaller and larger pieces of cloth proportionate to the one described in this section may be used. So let's go to the form of their government. Is Argentina a democratic republic country? Yes, the politics of Argentina take place in the framework of what the Constitution defines as a federal presidential representative democratic republic, where the President of Argentina is both head of state and head of the government. Legislative power is vested in the two chambers of Argentina National Congress. Is Argentina a democratic country? Yes, the politics of Armenia take place in the framework of Parliamentary Representative Democratic Republic of Armenia, whereby the President of Armenia is the head state and the Prime Minister of Armenia the head of government, and of a multi-party system. What and how many pillars of criminal justice system in Argentina? The pillars of Argentina. Number 1, community. Number 2, police or law enforcement. Number 3, prosecution or fiscal. Number 4, courts or judiciary. And lastly, corrections or prisons. And what is and how many pillars of criminal justice system in Armenia? Number 1, law enforcement. Number 2, prosecutions. Number 3, courts. And lastly, corrections. So, what is law enforcement? Law enforcement's conduct that is designed to detect or solve a specific crime, such as making arrests, interrogating suspects, and searching for evidence. And what is prosecutions? The prosecution's institutions and conducting of legal proceedings and against someone in respect of criminal charge. And what is courts? Courts, a tribunal presided over by a judge, judges, or a magistrate in civil and criminal cases. And lastly, corrections. It is tasked to safekeep and to rehabilitate those convicted by the courts. So let's go to police name of Argentina and Armenia. So these are the police officer in Argentina. They called Policia Federal Argentina or PFA. Law enforcement services in Argentina are provided by a combination of police forces. These include the PFA, Airport Security Police, Naval Prefecture, and Gendarmerie Provincial Police Forces and Border Control, National Migrations Office. Let's go to police officer in Armenia. Police of Republic of Armenia or PRA. The Police of Republic of Armenia or PRA is referred to a body adjunct to the government of Armenia and is territorially divided into the central body, Yerevan Police Department, 10 police departments, Yerevan and 10 MARs, each has 1 department and 54 police districts. So, thank you for watching, and that's all for today. Thank you.